afternoon, everyone. My name is Rajnesh Verma. I am from ECE section. This is from team 1. Here is my team. We want to talk about expectation kills happiness. I disagree with this statement. If we work hard, expectation will give us success also. So many people expect that engineering is very difficult, but it is not like that. If we work hard and do our homework as time and we, we can gain practical knowledge also. Engineering is very Indian students so many job opportunities will get for Indian students. Now this will continue by Mr. Mukesh.
Good evening, everyone. Expectations daily we so many expectations. After going to home, my expectations are to be studied, but time less and laziness, I don't study and lose my confidence and not reach my mark up to the experience. In daily life, recently movie Alfred released. My expectations are to be cross the budget, but it is average movie. I'm disappointed for that. And at the time, my expectations are to get at least B grade, but I get a C grade. That is the disadvantage. And thank you.
You should say thank you.
Expectations will create lot of pressure also. For example, if she or he will score 99 marks out of 100, they will disappointment even if they got 98 marks. For that, even though if he or she doesn't expect anything about marks, they will feel happy for getting 98 marks. So expectations will create a lot of pressure.
The expectations gives a lot of pressure, but if we score, if we expect a 99 marks in an exams, but we will score 98 marks, we will be very disappointed. But continued by Rosh.
Having expectations give us clarity. When friends are in examinations, marks expectations can eliminate.
Why are you hiding?
Hi guys, this is Razak. Our friend is talking about expectations gives happiness, and he said it helps to success, and he said it also helps to achieve our success. But guys, are you really think it helpful to achieve our success? Yes, I agree that because if we put our hard work on that time, we can expect nice work also. I believe that we put efforts, with confidence and effects, full efforts on our work, it can definitely give you our best results. So why do you expect so much? Just concentrate on your efforts. So it will give you a better result, more than you expected. If you expect it, you can't work, you can't concentrate on your efforts. So you forget to get hard work. You say yes. So I think I really believe in expectations with happiness. That's all. Our friend Naidu will continue.
Good evening to everyone. I think expectations in happiness is wrong statement come to my opinion because of the expectations gives a the expectations give a better results.
As I agree what you all said, expectations kill happiness. But we have to set a goal to reach our expectations. We have to work on that. Then we will get anything from that. If we work hard, then we will expect more. It is also true that high expectations kill happiness. It feels a lot of pressure. We can't focus on what we are. We can score less marks on our expectations.
Expectations kills our happiness. This statement is absolutely correct in my opinion because I experienced recently. I expect more marks in first sem, but I didn't get it. So that's why I regret it then. So expect and then I feel that expectance kills my happiness.
Yes, I agree with your statement. Because relationships, we, we also expect some more person, but it couldn't, it couldn't reach our expectations.
I agree with this opinion. I give some my life example on the expectations skill happiness. My father expectations on me to become a defense, to become a army, but I work out at small age. But 3 years back, some accident I will to some fractures and handicap, but it is expectations kill our happiness. It is right. So we choice we choose the other way to expect to get happiness. Can we continue to get group discussion between teamwork?
Conclusion is not that we have to summarize the whole discussion in brief. Okay? Can anybody try? Yes, sir. Can you please try?
So finally, we said don't expect anything from any person or any work. Put good efforts and work hard and great determination to achieve your expectations. Reality. So that's the today topic. Thank you.
Start.
Hello everyone, we are from team 1. Now we are going to do a group discussion on advantages and disadvantages of work from home. Sampath, can you say any advantages or disadvantages on work from home?
Yeah, we can think about it. Generally, work from home is a good thing only. Since from COVID-19, it became a more advantageous. For so many people like youth, they can manage time and they can reduce their expenditures on travel charges. So I agree that work from home is a good thing only. It gives a lots of passion to work from home. So I
I agree with your statement, but when we are in home, we cannot discuss like this or we cannot explore our things or thoughts like this. Like now we are exploring our thoughts and we can do our a group discussion. Well, work from home, we cannot perform as not much better than at office, and we cannot use office things, etc.
Yeah, I agree with that. But for me, there are some people who feels like peer pressure. So people will fear from peer pressure. By work from home, they cannot be afraid with them. As work from home deals with individually and they can do work from their home in a single room. So we consider that work from home reduces the peer pressure also. Okay.
Yes. Just share your point.
From work from home with more independence and influences, and we can improve our technical skills and we get uh, we cannot get office distractions. Work from home is the better way to work, and my friend, in many cases, work from in many cases work from home advantages the so many peoples and to help the faster your work and by enjoying the schedule to for the personal life and friends depends on continue.
I really think that work from home really helps a lot of people to attend their meetings in a meetings and even since nowadays we can see that more traffic jams in our area, so we cannot reach our office uh, at punctual time. So if we are doing work from our home, we can attend any meeting we can get our attendance. We will not lose any of our attendance and we will not miss any of our important meetings also.
Okay, Deepan, that's a nice point of view. Okay, now you can share your point of view. Can you share it?
Yes, I am agreeing with Deepamita, but working from home are having advantages and the con also having that was less face time. We will face, we can't communicate with, face to face with other people and the risk of overworking by in homes we can risk we'll get much of work and we will be on time and always doing that work and we forgot our food or something. So we should not risk for overworking in homes and I will cross this point too.
Don't necessarily pass this point.
Work from home provides more flexibility to the employers because when they are only at work in office, they could miss their urgency. So when they're at home, they can do office work and also fulfill their needs when it became an urgent emergency.
So work from home is the best thing nowadays. Do you have any point?
Okay, what you said is right. And also one more thing is we can also reduce pollution by work from home. So when we go to office, we use our own vehicle instead of using public transport. So everyone will, when they work in home, they can reduce the environmental pollution.
But really, I think that work from home will increase our laziness. What do you guys think?
Yes, this one. Yeah.
Mainly women, it keeps men role because uh, they manage both family and work equally and spend more time with our family. Mama can agree with continue.
Work from home provides more benefits. And work from home will continue um, additional sleep.
So finally, we conclude that there are according to us, and we think that work is a good thing only. And thank you for giving this opportunity.
Start.
Good afternoon to everyone. We are from Team 5. Today we want to discuss about the topic, should English be the medium of teaching? I think English should be the medium of teaching because first thing, it is a global language. Everywhere we go, English follows us. Guna, can you please continue?
Yeah, that I can agree with you that English is a global language, and it also by teaching in English, the children can also understand any other subjects like mathematics, science, which are not in English. Can anybody continue?
Expand on this.
growing language, and it is also help us to share knowledge in foreign countries when we are doing jobs. So it is helpful to when we are traveling to foreign countries. So can you continue?
Even I do agree with your point, and I do believe that English should be more easier for future generations because it is a growing language and everybody should know it. So if in primary schools also, if they are initiating English from start onward, then it would be easier for the students to understand in their higher education. So I believe it should be initiated. What do you think?
But but we should not forget our roots, na. Also, our first language is also important for us, other than English, rather than English.
There are so many advantages because of English language. If we put English language in our medium, but there are many disadvantages also because of English language. So it will affect the cultural identity and will influence children's minds about their native language. Can anybody want to?
Switch on the mic.
We have to communicate with English with foreigners. We have to learn English from childhood because to run successful life in our future goal. So because we have to communicate English properly from childhood. Can anybody?
See, the English is the most important language in everyone's life because nowadays are also things like that is that is the main thing. Like facing the English. Facing the English talking with the neighborhoods or also relatives, it is the main thing. And also English is the main language, and also to share feelings our not only Telugu and English. It is like a one type of style. Let's continue. Kunal.
Yeah, Vijay, I agree with you. And as a biodiversity country like India, if we move out of the state, we may not learn Hindi and Tamil. But as we take the second language as English, some people can. Our country is the in our country many people speak English, so we can easily communicate with them in any edge of our country.
Yeah, I agree with Puna. Countries like Japan and China do not follow English that much, but they're more advanced than countries like US and other countries.
In my point of view, to balance both our English language and our native language, we have to keep special class of English to learn English, and there are so for that purpose we can learn native language.
Please hold the microphones in your hand.
English and Telugu because Telugu is our mother tongue, and English. Why we need English? Because we can communicate to everyone easily and we can grasp from the. So there are so many disadvantages also, like so, and importance to English. So I think we should maintain both languages because both are very important. Every
Point of view, learning English learning English is very important when going to other states. While they are speaking, we can't understand, but we understand English.
Yeah, it's true, but if the from primary level, if the foundation is good, it's easier to handle a future education. It is easier to handle in higher studies.
I agree with all of your points. So, in my point of view, balancing both the language is most important. Learning other language means doesn't forgetting our mother tongue. We should balance both the language, and English is playing very vital role in our future. Independence also English is playing very vital role. So, we should balance with both the languages. So, I agree, and English should be included or should be more important for the future also. It is most important. Thank you.
into ECE, they were discussing about importance of sports in school. According to me, sports should be made mandatory in school to increase life skills like hard work, punctuality, and many things.
Sports should be mandatory in school because it will boost your emotional skills and also mentorship, and it will increase your confidence and leadership qualities. Yeah, sports are mandatory because it will relieve your stress.
Sports are compulsory in school life because the children completely study on the studies. If they feel they can get stress, if they can play the sports, they can relieve their mind and refresh their mind, and they can thought a good thoughts.
And also, students, the sports are mandatory, and also they concentrate on the studies. If there be 1 hour of sports hour, further.
All works and no play is very difficult in a student's life of the dull position. Actually, sports is a very important role in the education purpose in every school because not only education makes a man perfect, sports also should make a man perfect. And sports give a best impression to the people who leads his own life. And with help of sports, a person can relieve his mind and a person can solve their own problems by his education also. Sports give a more talented of the people and gives the person. So my suggestion is that these are very important for the people who success.
It's true. Sports are important in schools because students can read and always study. It would be students like a bookworm. So sports in school are very important.
All the students must stop at studies is false. Some students have talent in sports. It is if the sports the new talents are founded.
I would like to say that studies couldn't inspire the students, but sports can. Because so many member persons are inspired by the sports and they reach their goals and they reach their high levels.
And also sports stars like Dhoni, they are sports players from school levels. Firstly, he is a football player, but he inspired by his coach to become star cricketer.
Sports increases some abilities like teamwork, captains, leadership, accountability, discipline for the students, and they will be more fit by playing games in their high school level, and they are not affected by any diseases because they are fully fit and they can fight. They can fight and they see the taste of failure, the taste of failure in the starting, and they will be able to get success in their journey.
I think a sports person enables to students to grow up with a success mindset. In addition to focus and development, sports person they will interact with the other persons easily. They they in like a there is any success and failure.
Including sports activities in their curriculum. This may help to achieve great extent in their academics.
Sports also increase your sports boost your mental health. Sports meant to treat the failure and success like one.
I agree with that. According to studies, some studies show that students indulged in sports are very active in our academic also.
Sports are important. Sports are important for every life. Sports are there are two types: indoor games and outdoor games. Indoor games. Indoor games control our mind. Outdoor games physically and mentally feed our body.
Actually, nowadays the people are struggling from many suicides of education. Not only education to lead the life, many of the people who succeed sports is the people came from only the childhood onwards sports. So that sports is very important to every school curriculums. So that now as the sports is important to the person to succeed in a proper life without any stress and struggles in their life.
I would like to say that studies can interact only with the four walls, but sports can interact to us with the nature, and sports can learn us feelings, emotions. I would like to say that sports are important in our daily life and mainly and boost our energy, and it is important for school life.
My suggestion is the conclusion is that sports is very important role in a student life to perform mentally and physically perfect in their life. So that I request, the suggestion that all the schools should give at least 1 hour of time to spend on about sports. Thank you.
Hi everyone, we are from ECE-C Team 3. The topic about today's group discussion is the impact of Western culture over the Indian culture. India has a vast diversity. We follow different traditions and cultures. But when the Britishers entered our India during the 19th century, our tradition is completely drastically changed from then. We can see the impact over the food, dressing sense, culture, and the behavior with our elders. We follow many ethics and values which were passed from our ancestors. Uh, in my opinion, following Western culture is not wrong. But I believe that loving our culture and also respecting the Western culture is the most important thing we should follow. What do you think about it, Sirisha?
Yes, absolutely. What you said. The effect of Western culture is greatly seen in our customs, traditions, our love and respect towards others. Nowadays, a person doesn't want to bind themselves in Indian cultures and traditions. He or she wants to live in freedom. The day by day we see the decrease of joint families. They are breaking into nuclear families, and the nuclear families are being developed. What do you think about it?
Okay. India is nothing but a cluster of traditions, but Indians doesn't follow the rules and they are totally changed to Western culture, like Western food, Western dresses. And in past, they are usually wear to sarees, dupattas, or etc. But they are likely to be wear jeans, palazzos, shorts, etc. And coming to the relations, they doesn't have any time to spend with families. They are having so much love between each other. What do you think about Cosmo? I agree with your point. In Indian culture, they will respect the parents and elders. In the foreign culture, they won't give the respect to the parents and elders, and they won't spend the time to have parents. And once upon a time, in Indian cultures are used to have the joint families and some way of nuclear families. But after the Western age, all the joint families are converted to the nuclear families. Shravani, is there any impact of Indian culture due to the Western age?
Yes, I think there is a huge impact on music too. Before ruled by the British, we have different Vedas, right? Called as Samaveda, Yajurveda, etc. But after ruling, they took all of the Vedas, lefting out the Samaveda, which is related to the music. So we have a vast collections of music. But now after westernization, everyone uses to listen and learn the Western music like rap songs, hip hop, rock music, etc. And there's somewhere very least number of people were showing their interest in learning classical music. So I think it's a bad sign that we are losing our tradition culture day by day. Ajay, what do you think? That is there any other impacts that showing on Indian culture?
On Indian culture, there are so many impacts, big families that can divide it into small families, and there are so many intercaste marriages. Uh, on long time, we are following our epic Mahabharata and Ramayana, like, but nowadays we are not follow that, and we are fully followed our Western cultures taught by our parents.
Nowadays, Westernization has been increased and influencing on Indian culture in the form of by following dress.
As we see, there are many less people who are interested in their opinions with their family members. Nowadays, they are not interested to share with family members. They are not spending their time with their family. Due to the Western culture, they always love to live in freedom. They always love.
Not only in traditional costumes, even foreign culture more impact on the moral values also. Like, example, family issues, food and like this. Indian culture was collapsed due to the Western culture, like marriages. The couples are boy and girls. Before the marriage, they are get together, are living, and also like dresses. In marriages, they are wearing suits instead of punches and shirt. and also dress code also changes. Gradually increases in this generation only Western culture, but in foreigners they are wearing our Indian culture dresses like in Russia or Ukraine. I mean,
Western countries change lot of things. Uh, industrialization makes human life so easy. It was started in Western countries, and
We finally say that it is not necessary to avoid Western culture. You need to follow the Indian culture as well as Western culture. That will be fine to India.
1966. Our topic, our topic for today's group discussion is: would you like to future or rather like to stay in at present? I believe I will like to go to the past because if you get a chance to go to the past, then you will get a chance to rectify the mistakes which you have done in your past life, and you will also get a chance to stop many disasters that happen, like maybe the COVID or the train accident which has happened recently. What do you think, Rahul sir?
I also want to go to the past because I have a lot of bad memories when I was in past. So I want to recreate it and I would have engaged some sport. So I want to balance my studies and sports in the past.
I'm very enjoyed to past times. Of course, sport times are full enjoyed in college times. Thank you.
Absolutely. But I want to travel in present because and in past I had bad memories, and in future I will rectify if I want to rectify the mistakes. mm, mm, But we don't know what is going on in future, so I want to travel in present. What do you think, Gulshan?
Yes, based on this topic, going to past is very good thing rather than going to future because based on the present, we know what will be the future. So going to the past and rewriting our problems and seeing, watching some amazing things that we have experienced the second time, it will be more satisfying to us. And we can also rewrite the problems and we will rectify our problems in the past. We have done mistakes. Uh, what do you know? What do you about? What do you tell about that?
If I had a chance to travel past or future, I would like to choose past because I have many memories in the past with my friends in the childhood. I have shifted my house before 3 years ago. If I want to choose past, I would go to the past and I spend time with my friends and I will recollect my memories, what I have done with my old friends. And what would you like to say, my friend Shivan?
I would like to go to the past because I would like to enjoy my childhood memories and I recollect my all the days of what I enjoyed. What would you say, Prakash?
Yes, I would also like to go past because the past.
Would you like to go?
If I had a chance to go past or future, I would like to go past because I recollect my memories and my mistakes and did not and my mistakes and I enjoying with my friends very lot. I would like to choose to go past only. What do you think about it?
I would like to choose future because whether we achieve our goals or not by we can see in future. So if we achieve our goals, we can achieve we can keep somewhat efforts. If we did not achieve our goal, we can keep some efforts and we can come into past. So I choose future. What we think about Sanjay?
Not to enjoy my present life because if you want to go to class, if you want to go to class and clearance to our mistakes because it's also not so because every bad things are also present in our life to influence our life and also to know that our future. So
to know that much of surprises to be there. What's your
I want to go in myself and about myself when I can achieve my goals or not. If it is not worked out by 100%, I can go into my past. I can verify my mistakes and I do work hard and I achieve my goals. Then what is your opinion? So, according to the discussion that we have, then most of us like the so all are referring to go to because we have many memories in our past life and we are happy in our past lives. So we would like to experience them once more. Thank you.